Alright, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to start my new series where I'm going to be breaking down how to trade step by step. So today we're going to go over the first concept you need to know when you want to trade, and that is learning how to read candles. If you don't read candles, you can't do anything as far as trading goes. So here we're on the 4-hour chart. So each candle can represent a different time frame, right? Each of these are candles. So this is one candle, this is one candle, this is one candle, this is one. And each candle can represent a different time frame. So we go to the 15 minute. Now each of these candles represents 15 minutes of price action. We take it to an hour. Each of these candles represent an hour of price action. 4 hours, each candle represents 4 hours of price action, and so on. So pretty simple. Each of these candles, we're on the 4-hour time frame. Each of these candles is 4 hours. So the red candles mean price went down within that time span. A green candle means price went up within that time span. So let's take a look at this candle right here. So if I grab my paint tool, I'll circle this candle right here. So this candle right here. If we take a look at the candle, we have this price right here, which this is the open of the candle. So when this 4-hour candle opened at 6 a.m., you can see the time on the bottom, February 28, 2022 at 6 a.m. We opened at 14,004. That was the price that this candle opened at. We went as low as 13,966. We went as high as 14,113. And we closed at 14,100. So this big shaded part of the candle is called the candle body, and then these thin parts at the bottom and the top are called the wicks. So this was the bottom wick and this is the top wick. So the top wick is just going to show how high price went within that time frame, and the bottom wick is going to show how low price went within that time frame. And for green candles, the bottom of the body is going to be the open of that time frame, and the top of the body is going to be the close of the time frame. And it's the opposite for the red candles. So for a red candle, it's the same for the wicks. The top wick is how high price went in that time frame. Bottom wick is how low price went in that time frame. But this time your open is going to be at the top of the candle, and your close is going to be at the bottom of the candle, or the bottom of the body, instead of the green candles, which are open at the bottom, close at the top. The reds are going to be open at the top, close at the bottom, because price is coming down. So each of these candles can mean, a different thing. Once you understand price action, you can understand how market participants are feeling about the price by looking at the candles. So for example, a big candle like this, we have a big top wick, and then a close far down from the top of this wick. That's a pretty weak candle. So this is showing, boom, we had buyers take this up to 14,330, but at the end of these 4 hours, sellers brought this down to 14,150. So that's a pretty weak candle right there. And then you could see here we had price come down at this low again, but buyers now weren't too responsive. And then in the next 4 hours, sellers stepped in. So that's a little bit more advanced reading, each individual candle and trying to interpret it for what it is. But it's very important to be able to read the candles, be able to understand what each candle is showing you, especially when you're starting off. That's the most important thing. If you can't read candles, you can't do anything. So I'm going to cut that video right there. This is a pretty basic lesson. Just get that down, get down how to understand what the candles are showing you, understand what the red candles mean, what the wicks mean, what the bodies mean, and then you can delve into more advanced strategies. So next video, I'm going to be breaking down support and resistance, how to find that, how to spot that, how to use that to actually begin trading.